Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Giving that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sooner jumping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? You want to see more, but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with...
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Arlington. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, Black Swamp. Set.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Brings up second.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Black shock. Black 40. Set. Go. Drill green. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
On the set.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Black, 95. Gold pink. Ready, go.
Back to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Claws red, blue 32. Black ultra. Set, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Complete to number 8. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, hut. 50, ready.
They'll run the toss here with blue. Short
That's a
of
gain
the
of
line to
5.
gain, so that'll
Brings
bring
up
up third and short
1.
yardage.
Go. Get up.
Now, this looks like a design run. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Another Cowboys.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often,
ready.
so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
19-yard line.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back,
It's a gain of 2.
and he'll be brought down after a short
That's
pickup,
another
but that is enough
Cowboys
for a first down.
1st and 10.
And what really
at the
stands out about
18-yard
this
line.
drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hut, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to keep it himself. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
You can't
1st
beat a
and
running
goal
quarterback.
at the
Gain
2-yard
of
line.
16 and a first down. This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Ready,
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready! Cowboy 80! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Warrior 70! 18 Pioneer!
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll throw on first. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
45, Black Ultra. Ready?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Ready up?
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Black, 95. Yellow, go. Ready, go.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
CD
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete left side to Pickens.
The pass.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly
Pickens.
After a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So after 1, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Ready, set. Ready, ready. Set.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track. because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Trouble, 38. Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one swung out to blue. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
23-yard line.
Set, blue, check. Red, hut, hut.
They'll run with blue. And a nice gain there on
Number
first down.
34,
He
Jaden
takes it
Blue, the
forward
ball
for
carrier.
8 yards.
The tackle made by Julian Love. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Set, hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
It's a gain
He'll
of
take
2.
this for a couple, but
That's
the
another
official signal,
Cowboys
he has enough first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Blue, 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
That's complete to blue. To the pylon, he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Seahawks, nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth
And he
Walker,
slips
the
through an
ball
opening.
carrier.
Winds up getting
Taken down
about
at the
8. That is
43-yard
past
line.
the 40-yard
It's a gain of
line.
8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the set.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on, come on. 60 Bobcats. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get nothing
Ken Walker,
here.
the ball
Back to
carrier.
the line of scrimmage,
Taken
and that's
down
all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches
gain on the
preach
play.
every day, Mike,
Makes it
swarm to
3rd
the ball.
and 2.
Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Check out.
Here's a designed run. And he will have the Seahawks first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
5-yard gain on the play.
Give a lot of credit to the left
That's
side of this
good
offensive
for
line.
Seahawks.
They're the ones who are going to do
First down.
all of the work here, opening up that
5-yard
lane
gain
for
on
their
the
guy to
play.
run through. And
the
really nice
Seahawks
patience there by the
first
back,
down.
letting his blocks develop
Here we
to
go.
make sure he can pick up that first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Black shock. Ready. 6, 50, green. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Set. Smash. Red. Yellow. 22. Steel. Black. Hut. Go.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12
It's a pickup
yards.
of 12.
That's good.
First down, Cowboys.
First down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Rail. 30. Rail. Yellow. Drill. Green. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He was defended by
Pass
Trayvon
protection's been a
Merrick.
little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being
Here we
completed.
go. Set. Hut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be
Screen
dropped
pass.
after a pickup of about
Complete
5.
to number 34, Jaden Blue. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready up.
3rd down, they need 5.
Yellow. Blue. Black. 90. White. Blue striker. Ready.
That's caught. Left side. It's
gain of
complete.
17 yards.
And they'll move it down to the
That's
11-yard line. He's out of
Cowboys
bounds there.
First
A
and 10
gain
at the
of
11-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Set. Ready. Claws red. 60 red. Blue. Go. Black shock. 6. Mega. Slice blue. Set.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect.
In the end zone.
It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Red, cycle. Ready. Black 40, smash, red. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field.
Okay,
so
break.
Give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The score, Cowboys 21, Seahawks nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Down. 18, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready! Bronco 80! Ready!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
good
Seahawks
run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's second down.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point. So as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. A throw here, right side,
Milrose
falls
pass.
incomplete.
To the sideline.
And this is where the
incomplete.
timing of these passing game, you
Brings
see
up
guys, they call it
third
routes
down
on air,
and
Mike.
15.
During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over.
He's just
first and
late
10
on that
at
throw.
their own
I don't even think he
43-yard
ever
line.
saw that defender
Check
drop
right.
into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Set, ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And let's give him about 4 on that one.
Jaden
Boye
Blue, the ball
Mafe in on the
carrier.
tackle.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line,
Yellow,
here's
line.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Blue. And that won't
Jaden
get a whole
Blue,
lot.
the ball carrier.
Maybe a yard, but that's
the
it.
tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 45. Check pink. Claws. 10. Red. Yellow. Steel. Black. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that
The
is
pass.
incomplete
Incomplete
contact,
from the
but
contact.
no flags.
It's
Going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This is stretching it.
68-yard attempt.
It'll be a 68-yard attempt. And
The
this
kick
is
good.
good. Do you
Makes the
believe it?
score Cowboys
From just
24,
under
Seahawks
70
nothing.
yards.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just
Brandon
looking down,
Aubrey to
anytime the
kick off for the
kicker is
Cowboys.
lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes
The Seahawks
absolutely
take over
perfect.
1st and 10
That was good off the
At
foot.
their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass.
Kenneth Walker,
And he
the
is
ball
stopped
carrier.
in his tracks.
He was taken
Loss
down
of a
behind
couple
line
on the
of
play.
scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard
Last
line.
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard
A
line.
loss of 14 on the play.
Just not a lot of plays on
And
that
it's
call sheet for the
3rd
offensive
down.
coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here,
Ready.
it might have just
60
killed
ball
any
check.
chance of
Back to
extending
60,
this drive.
back to 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And that is
Milroe's
incomplete.
pass.
And another
Intended
wasted
for number
drive here, Mike,
17.
and they start to add
Incomplete.
up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some
Out.
adjustments to try to get
4th
some
down.
points on the scoreboard, but
Michael
so
Dixon
far,
to punt for the
looks like much of the
Seahawks.
same.
And he'll be brought down. Short
The
return.
Cowboys take
And
over
they'll
1st
take
and
over
10
there.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, hut, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Cowboys.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick
His kick
is good. And the Cowboys move out even further ahead. It is now 31 to nothing.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go.
Milroe. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here we go, shot. Get up.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For Jackson Smith.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
This is Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
60 red. 60 red. Ready, go.
On the RPO, that one is complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Here we go. 45, white. Set.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys keep rolling right along. 38-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up!
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Taking off, 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Here we go, ready?
Drop play, and here comes Charbonnet. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, break! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, now Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Got
It's
it,
a
ready?
gain of 6. 1st down, Seattle.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Shut up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Milroe to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
Milroe's pass.
After the catch, he gets
to
that
number
forward
11,
for a
Jackson
gain of
Smith
9.
and Jigba.
Outbreaking routes, Mike,
Brings
especially
up 2nd and
outside of the
1
numbers,
at the
everything
Cowboys'
is about the
27-yard
timing.
line.
If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the ground, Charbonnet. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Can't imagine it's very fun tackling a guy like this, Mike, when he gets a full head of steam, great vision, the physicality to finish the run through contact. And I think defensively, they're just happy they were able to get him on the ground.
Here we go, set. Set, touch.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it,
Zach
and he's going to be
Charbonnet,
stopped
ball carrier.
just short of the goal line.
Short of the
Couldn't
goal line.
reach that ball
A pickup
across,
of 2.
setting up
Brings
second and goal. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Charbonnet will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up
The kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Seahawks
Makes
cut
the score
into the lead
Cowboys
a little
38,
bit.
Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And this will work out quite well.
The
He'll get
Cowboys
it
take
all the
over
way out to the
first and 10.
30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set, ready! Blue, 10 black, hut, hut!
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he finds some daylight.
Jaden Blue,
Up
the
past
ball
the
carrier.
35-yard line.
Brought down by
A pickup
Ernest
of
Jones.
7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Switch, yellow! Come on, set! 60 red, hut, hut!
Now a toss play, running left,
A toss
and
play
no
to the
place
running
to
back.
go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
33-yard line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Seal, black! Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready!
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way
First
down.
down.
He took a
1st and
shot
10
on
at the
that
44
throw, but
yard
you don't
line.
feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that
50,
first down.
green, smash, red! Ready, go!
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Intended for Jaden
What did he
Blue.
tell us in our production meeting
Incomplete.
this week, Mike? He takes
leads
such
to
great
2nd and
pride in
10.
his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Second and 10.
Needle blue! Ready! Red, 38! Set!
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
The
Well, he's
second
brought down.
down
That
pass.
pass is going to pick up 4
Complete to number
and bring up
29.
3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Defensive coordinators
Brings up
preach all the
3rd
time,
and
play
5.
pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the
Let's
ball,
go.
keep that to a short gain.
6, mega! Black shock! Claws red! Set!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the
pass.
football defensively. Bring him
Complete
down
to number
for no
29.
gain.
A gain of
What an
only a
advantage it
yard.
brings a defense when you
It's
have
fourth
cornerbacks
down.
that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On the ready.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Set, hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. On the move past the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Panther Street. Set up. Ready.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.